Hey there, Philip here, and I'd like to show you a tech demo that I built some 6 or 7 years ago, and then I forgot about it almost. So before I tell you the story about this game, I want to show it to you in action. As you can see, we have this map of the world, and this is like a grand strategy. I'll started playing. You have a bunch of different armies that you can send to places. It's all being done on the keyboard. So right now I'm trying to send this 7 army. So I tap 7 and I say go to Paris, for example. So 7GP. And then you can see that it starts deploying around Paris. And then I can say 7 expand it, and it's going to expand more around Paris. And then I can actually, let me see, I can add enemy. These are like alien invasion kind of guys, and they will start at some point, I think, to start invading the Earth. And then I can, of course, to send 2 to Los Angeles. And then I can send 6 to Los Angeles as well. Go Los Angeles. And 5 go to New York. Right? So hopefully you're seeing this all. And then I can say 5 destroy, which tells the army to actually go ahead and destroy this core, which will make that army disappear. Now I'll just add a lot more enemy cores so that you can see, hopefully a little bit, that there's some tactics involved, like grand strategy tactics. For example, here I can say to 4 to destroy. Because this core in Africa is busy with trying to get to Paris, but well, I misjudged them, and they actually, went here. Here, actually, 7 destroy. Let's say, I think this core is going to Delhi, and so to India. And so the 7th army can go ahead and destroy this core, right? And all that kind of stuff. So I can pause it. I can show you how it's at the start. And so that's basically it. That's the demo. Like you can send armies around. You can tell them different postures, like tight, expand it, and destroy. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. The main idea of this game is for it to be a grand strategy, so that you don't deal with the minutiae of what exact unit goes against what other exact unit. And it's also so like you're like the commander in chief, like okay, yeah, go to Sydney. The other idea behind this game is that you really only can use it using your keyboard, which is important when you're this was designed as a kind of a little game that you play when you're bored and waiting for something, like on a meeting. And you have your laptop on your little lap, and then you don't want you can't have precision with your mouse. And it's also supposed to be pretty quickly over, like a 5-minute game, and you're done. But again, this is just the tech demo. What I wanted to prove with this tech demo back then was that I can create the kind of the cellular automaton that makes these things go. So that there are there are hundreds and hundreds of units. This is all, what is it, 10, so 5,000 units on this map, and they're all kind of independently moving, and they're not being very they are not like very smart or anything, but they kind of feel like they know what they're doing. Now I'm going to send a second Marines army to Los Angeles, into the back of the enemy. And once you take over the core, you see that the aliens will just kind of disappear because they have nothing to fight for, you know. Expand it. Yeah, I still kind of, even though it's still like a very small little game, and it doesn't really have any point, you can't win. It's a tech demo. I still kind of like the to play with it. I realize, but yeah, it's not a game that you would recommend to anyone. All right, so that's the let's see. My main deal here, or why I'm showing you this, is that I found it. It's literally, yeah, like the last real thing was something like 6 years ago when I worked with this, and then yesterday I saw that it still exists. And I thought I would just like upgrade it to the latest start. So this didn't even have null safety. This didn't have nothing. This is not a Flutter project. It's literally just a Dart web app. All right, let's see what else do I have here. Yeah, the design goals, I wrote them down yesterday, but I still remember them from back then. So I wanted immediate startup, right? So you have this page. You can go here, go there now, and it'll start playing. There's no loading screens, nothing. There's it's web based, so there's basically no hardware requirements. And also there's no gore or major themes, so that you can play it in front of a kid and be fine. Keyboard only I mentioned, and then it's a grand strategy, so you really only make strategic decisions. If anyone wants to, and I pasted the no maintenance intended badge here because I just wanted to put it into a place where you can build it. And I will be very happy to see if someone kind of moves this forward. But I don't really intend to even look at pull requests, to be honest, unless like they're obvious. Yeah, it's just me making sure that a thing that I actually spend some time on doesn't just get it's a private repo for 6 years. So all right, 7 actually. So yeah. And so like it's in Dart. I'm not, because it's a tech demo again, I'm not excited about showing you the code because it's kind of messy. I didn't even know much. Oh well, yeah, back then I did already know a little bit of Dart, but not as much as I do now. So but you can look at it and tell me how I suck. Okay. All right, so yeah, that's not Dwarf Fortress, it's Fortress Earth. If you find any use of it, please let me know. If you want to take it and make it actually work and do an actual game that has actual gameplay, then please go ahead. I'd be happy to see it working. Yeah. Well, no, I didn't want to go there. Wait a minute. Can I get back to? No, I can't. Anyway, thanks for listening and see you next time. Bye.